Cage Legacy Super Middleweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Compound Ryano, presenting David That is a ball making his way to the cage, fighting out of the red corner, representing Full Power MMA, presenting Luke
Cage Legacy 7 here in the returning venue, the Barbican Theatre in Drogheda. This is Noel O'Keefe and Keith Cabinet in commentary. We are now fighting for the vacant super middleweight title. In the blue corner, you've David Ola taking on Full Power's MMA, Luke O'Sullivan in the red corner. Your referee for this title bout is Mr. Lar Byrne.
This is going to be an explosive fight. I've seen both guys fight. I've trained with Luke. I've taken kicks off Luke. It's not fun.
Every time I see David Ola, he just looks like an evolved, better version of himself. So this again is a worthy bout for a title, but straight away it's O'Sullivan just landing the cleaner strikes as Ola's trying to work his way in. Excellent clinch work by O'Sullivan. And you can see David Ola just trying to reach to find that distance, and O'Sullivan landed a nice little uppercut on the inside, nice spin, but big straight left there by David Ola, and he's looking for it again, setting it up with the jab. Nice work. O'Sullivan's just got to be careful. He's got a warning twice there for that shot. You can see David Ola's just using that long reach. Looks like he has some wingspan in there.
Risky business, bending over to fix your own shin guard.
O'Sullivan just landing. He looks more of a Thai style fighter, landing some good body shots. Ola just landed a knee, a nice little straight jab there, just as O'Sullivan was moving forward.
Kicks would have been O'Sullivan's primary weapon. And his last fight, he started to show that he can mix his boxing pretty well with his kicks.
O'Sullivan has landed a few body kicks there as well, Keith, now, and they will take their toll. Later on, they'll deplete the energy tank of David Ola, but he's landed a few of them left kicks to the body.
Those are stabbing left kicks, sorry.
And again, every time he clinches, he just lands that knee on the inside. Excellent work, Luke O'Sullivan. Well, you can see David Ola just trying to work in, and as he's working, O'Sullivan is just landing the strikes. As he's landing 2 or 3 strikes, as Ola's just landing the one. And he's peppering that jab out as well, just to keep Ola at bay. Just needs to be careful of that knee. Lar Byrne just warning him of that. Both exchange leg kicks and a nice, sharp, crisp jab there by O'Sullivan just to finish the round. You could argue the point Luke O'Sullivan had the more success, landing the cleaner, stronger shots, keeping David Ola at range. Just a delay. The cage doorman's going to be getting the sack after tonight, I think. Just having a bit of an issue just with the boat. A delay. Both fighters, they might be happy with this little bit of extra time. David Ola comes out with it, intent in his eyes, close the distance quickly.
Looks like Ola's trying to time those kicks for when he throws them to come in and close the distance.
Beautiful work by Luke O'Sullivan. He missed with the kick, but followed it up with a nice spin, again, just to keep David Ola at range. Nice technique shown by Luke O'Sullivan. Sharp, strong kicks as well. And again, the referee, Lar Byrne, just calling time just to fix the shin guard of David Ola. And you can see Ola wants to step up the urgency here. He's really closing the distance sharp and fast. But Luke O'Sullivan is keeping him at bay with beautiful techniques and kicks. And Ola's coming aware of that now, and O'Sullivan misses the first and 10 kick. He steps and stays out of range because he knows the spin is coming, but beautiful, beautiful question mark kick, David Ola. And again, he just caught Luke O'Sullivan, just went stationary just for a second, and Ola just landed the left hand, but Luke O'Sullivan wore it well. David Ola certainly coming into this one in the second round. That was more of a push. He caught the kick and just unbalanced Luke O'Sullivan. We can see Ola is growing in confidence now. Luke O'Sullivan, he's got to be careful. He's just reaching a little bit there, Keith, just to try and get the clinch. You've got to be careful of that reach. You're leaving yourself susceptible to uppercuts.
Ola's doing well to throw more kicks and use the kicks as feints as well in this round.
It's almost like he's downloaded a little bit of what Luke O'Sullivan was showing him in the first round. Now he knows what to expect, so he's staying out of that range of the kicks and closing distance quickly when O'Sullivan throws his techniques. As
cliche as it is, people do say your opponent's your best teacher.
Nice knee, but answer with a kick there by Luke O'Sullivan. Sullivan trying to pour the pressure on, but it's Ola who lands a cleaner strikes just at the clapper.
A nice knee to the body by Ola there.
And David Ola really grew into that fight, and a bloody nose here of Luke O'Sullivan just in front of us, showing the work of David Ola. Referee Larborn just giving both fighters instructions just to keep the chins up. Don't be bowing the head or lowering the head.
Round 3.
David Ola, I'm sure, will be looking to take over where he left off in round 2, and he certainly is. Just closes the distance and landing fast, powerful strikes. Luke O'Sullivan might feel that he gave away round 2 a little, so maybe we're 1-1 coming into the third here, Keith. And Ola has really picked up the intensity in the shots. He's no longer throwing single strikes. He's trying to finish with kicks, throwing combinations.
O'Sullivan's starting off a lot of his combinations with the kicks. I'd like to see him throw a few feints with his hands before throwing those kicks.
I think
nice knee to the body by O'Sullivan.
I think them shots are starting to take a toll on Luke O'Sullivan. He's sort of grimacing every time David Ola lands a shot. The nose is bloodied, but good sharp jab there by Luke O'Sullivan, but Ola might need to throw some more kicks with it being a K-1 bout just to get the judges on side here. Takes a deep breath now, David Ola while stepping back. Good leg kick there, strong, heavy leg kick. Luke O'Sullivan trying to go back to the body as he done in the first round and had great success with Keith.
O'Sullivan's getting caught almost every time now when he starts off his combinations with those kicks. Ola's getting a good read of him.
You can see Ola as well, he's almost throwing a hook that's allowing him to close the distance, and at the end when the hook doesn't land, just throws that knee to the body.
Or a leg kick as well.
Switching K-1, of course, a knee to the body is a big score. A nice little inside leg kick by a short left hook landed there by O'Sullivan, but Ola just walked through it. Shots mightn't be carrying the ferocity they were in round 1. And Ola just ducked down and sort of overhand left there. That's a good strong body kick that time by Luke O'Sullivan. Needs more of that. 10-second clapper though. Nice knee on the inside by David Ola. Both fighters just trying to leave an impression on the judges. And that's it. We go to your judges' scorecards. You got to say Luke O'Sullivan really started the first round, but David Ola took over from there, it looks like. But we are not the judges, but we go to your judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both fighters. After 3 rounds of action, we go to your judges' scorecards. Your judges scored is for your winner by split decision. And now, the super middleweight cage legacy champion,